I swear I'm here, chat. It's just a big stream. It's a big stream. Guys, are you excited? Are you excited? We're today's gonna be a really interesting stream. Um Also hi Renix, hi Corey. How's everyone doing today? I am just, getting ready for something. I think this should be fine. Yeah, okay. So we have a few things. Let me turn this thing off real quick. Okay, chat. Today's a little bit special because not only are we doing a bit of art, we're gonna do the eat a bag. We're gonna do the eat a bag. I'm really excited. Okay, let me switch it because we're just gonna finish up the buttons real quick before we get into that because I didn't finish those and I wanted to finish them on stream. Okay, but I have a bunch of stuff planned. I just need to grab the. And it's not much too. Ciao. We're gonna make buttons on stream. Are you guys excited for that? I ask if you guys are excited simply because I'm excited. Like, I'm. I feel like today's gonna be interesting. I hope it is. Will Gubby and Chance Plush make an appearance today? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so we finished a couple regime last time, so it's on to. I accidentally clicked the whole thing. There you go. Oh, I didn't get the color of the. Let me grab the color of this. Normal, this. I'm just gonna. Okay. If so, will we have to pay to see Chance? Do you guys want it to be like a pay to win? You guys have to pay money to see him. Can we crowdfund paying to see Chance? I have many points. Dog. Chat, can you give me actual money instead? No, I'm kidding. Okay. Chance, I love you, Chance, from Squid Game. This is gonna be such a fun video to make too. I'm gonna have to edit. I want to edit this and make it, but here's the thing. I want to make it before Valentine's, and the keychains still haven't come in yet, so I gotta wait for that. Squid Game. I still need to watch it. But if it isn't 57 my favorite non-scammer artist, oh my god. For context, Swap messaged me. Oh my god. When I said to give money, I didn't mean literally. Thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, but, for context, what do you call it? Me and Swap texted because he messaged me, and then he got, like, a scammer artist who texted him. Never say anything that could be taken literally. Dog, I expect everyone here to be broke, okay? Well, I mean, everyone except for one person, the person who's been at, like, commissioning me. I work too much to be broke. True. True. What do you think? You said you weren't broke. You gotta pick one, man. No, but like, chat, I spent so much money. Like, chat, I hope I hope this does really well because I have spent money to make this Ita bag, okay? And I'm very excited and I hope it turns out well. If it doesn't, I'll mourn our loss and I will be miserable. I'm joking, but you know, I'm so excited. I don't want to spam too much. You guys spammed last time. Remember the great like gubby mitosis. Also 35. God damn. Thank you for being here for so long, but damn. I'm taking your money. Where's my streak? Do you not have one? You've been on our streams for the like I don't remember how long at this point. Twitch needs to give you your streak. Why haven't you banned the scammer yet, streamer? I have not gotten that message. Swap. I was not. There was no attempt to get scammed. So I'll wait to the bathroom at work now. I leave. Goodbye. Well, enjoy your work. Thank you for the bits again. What do you mean you got it? Okay, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have put on J-pop because now I can't focus because I'm just like, music. Yummy. What do you mean no scam has been attempted? Well, the scammer that reached out to you didn't reach out to me. That's what I'm saying. Now, I have been, like, there was attempts to scam me, and there was one that, like, I couldn't tell if they were a scam or not because they were really persistent throughout, like, even when we stopped contacting each other. I couldn't tell if they were desperate or a scammer. Maybe a desperate scammer. Okay, and then we'll erase. No, actually, we're gonna use this brush. Chat, how's the music? Is it too loud or anything? I hope not. Damn, the citizens from the 57 Wonderland mean nothing to you. Shh, they were not. Wait, were they? Hold on. Was this a person in our server? Oh my god, it was. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I will, I'm gonna. Give me 1 second. Yeah, okay. I did not. I genuinely did not know that. Leave me alone! Who? So there's this person in the. Here, I'll screenshot just for later, just for the. There you go. So someone tried to scam. I'm gonna send you the screenshot of the user. But someone tried to scam Swap. Turns out it was in our server. I'm so sorry, Swap. I was wondering why you sent it to me. Turns out it was. Oh my god. Good to know. I was wondering like who the hell that person was. Damn, it was a bot. I saw them disappear. Be nice to me, Swap, okay? I'm gonna lose my mind. I just realized my stream was frozen! Man. Why is that swap? Is it because of me? If that is the case, I'm terribly sorry. I genuinely had no clue. Okay. Strange how no welcome what was in the welcome tab. Yeah. I usually 57 first strikes again. What do you mean? Okay, but I think my bot was offline because it wasn't showing up the like whenever I made a post too. So there was like a chance of that. I wasn't exactly sure. I wonder why did he message me? Must have been the win. Look, it happened. I have had people just message me for random things, okay? And like that's happened in so many other servers. I genuinely didn't think it would happen to mine. Be nice to me. I swear. I swear I'm a good. No, you know what? I'm an okay streamer, but I'm not a good like Discord moderator because I don't that's a lie. I use Discord a lot actually. But that's cuz all that's where I contact my friends. I think that's cute. I should put like little hearts in the back. I'm trying to finish this and make it polished as much as I can so that we can print it out and then work on the cuz I'm genuinely really excited. I think that should be good. Okay, that's cute. I'd say that's cute. We'll put another here. And there you go. I think that yeah, that's good. That's good. I can't say to watch because I'm about to perform, but I hope your stream goes well. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, but also good luck on your performance. Okay, I think that should be good. We have to print these out, chat. Okay. Part 1 done. Okay. I think these are good enough to I think these are good enough. Let me adjust this real quick. That is really pretty. That, and then that's basically spot on. I'm just gonna add a little bit of brown here. Look at the joy in his eyes. Look at the pure joy and whimsy. Okay, I'm gonna save these real quick. Export this, I'm gonna have to, like, abbreviate all of these. Okay, save that one. Save this one. And then last one. Watch it end up not looking good. I hope that's not the case. I put everything in the middle. So it should look good. Okay. Does 57 drink evaporated milk under free time? What? No. No. Okay. Let me pull up Canva real quick. Mods, question. Are you guys able to change the names of the stream? Like, change the title of the streams and categories? Like, I'm just asking. Might be possible on PC, but I'm on mobile. Hmm. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Here, let me switch this real quick. Because I think you guys deserve to see this, okay? So I'm gonna put it in here. Please. 1 upload, 2, 3, and then 4. I'm assuming you're referring to stream info, but it says to be an editor to access. Ah. So I gotta upgrade. I gotta not upgrade. I gotta make one of you guys like an editor or something. No, but good to know. Okay. I'll have to change it manually if I ever do. Steam a 7. What does that mean? So apparently the badge maker that I'm using is like how many it oh yes, you can give perms to people. And editors can download VODs too. Really? Oh, that's good to know. Good to know. Okay, let me I need to like slow down the music so that's more relaxing. Okay. What was I gonna look up? Oh, button. How much was it? 2.25 inches. I have a ruler. Poor Swap's suffering with extra work. 2.25 inches. Okay. $2.25. Was it? I'm gonna make it around this big, I think. And then hopefully we can make it the same size. This is really scuffed, okay, bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 copies just in case, like, we mess up, you know? This will be fine, this will be fine. Had time to add a new mechanic to the game, but not enough to give Salmon Run anything new. Well, they hate Salmon Run. Do I make an extra layer? Or do I just stick with this? Because I just gotta do this and print it out, okay? Let me lower the music real quick. I think that should be okay. I'm just gonna print it and then we'll work with it. We'll work with it. Chat, we got this. We got this. Definitely. Am I scared? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna download this real quick. What could possibly go wrong? Don't say that. Don't say that. Okay. Downloaded. I'm gonna go print this out real quick. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Landscape, no, I want a portrait. Okay. Mods, go entertain my jesters, go entertain them. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna go grab the paper real quick. I will be right back. Okay? Don't do anything stupid. It would be really funny if I walked and then it's just a sound of jingling. Anyways. Chat, you wanna see a magic trick? Wanna Give me 1 second. I was looking through the gullible emotes. I found someone who might seem familiar. Noob! Oh my beloved. Oh wait, you guys can see this. Okay. let me pause it. Okay. Okay, give me a second. I think that should work. Okay. I can't see chat, by the way. So bear with me. There we go. Oh my god, can I not adjust this? There we go. Chat, are you guys excited? This might be lagging. So I might not be able to see my own stream, okay? Okay. Now. Are you ready? So, where is it? Where is it? Okay. Magic trick here. Printed? Hi. Hi chat. I need to figure out how to set up chat so I can see it here. Let me open a doc. There you go. I can finally see you guys. Finally, Gubby can't. Yup. Look at Gubby too. Hold on. Let me move. Okay. Gubby. Gubby has a little like ruffle, and we're gonna be using that later. Give me your shirt. No, this is mine. I'm sorry. Let me move my mic, okay? It's a pretty shirt, isn't it? All right. How's that for audio? Is that any better? Is it the same? I wore a nice shirt so that when you guys see my hands, it'll be all right. Okay. Will Gubby get some clothes too? Not today. Matching Gubby? True. Not today, no. Okay. Badge maker. Can this focus? There you go. Okay. Badge. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. So I did not open this. Oh yeah. Before I open it, I want to show you guys. Okay. I made these, right? This is not the only thing I made. 1 second. Mitosis. I also printed out my new death drawings for pictures. And, even better, I made stickers. Chat. Look. I have Gubby and bunnies. I made 2 just in case like I messed them up and I had to redo them. But yeah, isn't that so cute? You see why I'm excited? Like okay, let me open this real quick. Let me position it in a way that's not gonna like show my address or something. The Gubster. The Gubster! Okay, let me open this up. I don't have a box cutter, so I'm using scissors. I'm not good at counting, but that looks like 3 cups. Only 3, I know. We should be adding more. I didn't want to cover it with just gubbies though. This is Muda after all. ASMR. Let's see. Let's take a look. Look at that. Okay. It would be really funny if I told you guys I was sponsored. I'm not, but we have so much to work with. Holy. Where do I put this? Hold on. I feel like at this rate, I'm gonna have like a 4-hour stream instead of the usual 3 hours, but we'll see. There's like a little blade cutter, or like a cutter for the circle too. Did you know I used to do unboxing videos, so actually I'm... This is so normal for me, it's like, oh yeah, let's do another unboxing. I am hitting my phone, sorry guys. Machine. There you go. And then tools. Another one. And instructions. Wow. Yummy. Now I have a whole box to myself. Why no unboxing of Guppy plush? That came a long time ago. Give me a break, man. I'm not about to unbox everything. Oh, I used to do unboxings though. Like I wish I was kidding. I did an unboxing of her when I got her. Okay. Let's see how to set this up. Let's see. Metal cover. Okay, troubleshooting. Assembly method. Okay, I need that. We're gonna put those aside. Put these aside. Okay, let me change the name of the stream. I thought 57 was a Time Lord. What is that supposed to mean? What would that entail of me being a Time Lord? If I may ask. I feel so fancy. I feel so fancy with these cups. Look at these. Gorgeous. If someone donates bits or something, I'll pop the the bubble wrap. I'm kidding. But machine. Okay. I think I need the 55 one, so we're gonna get this one. Because we're going for the bigger one. 58. They were so close to 57. How does subject 57 have control over the flow of time? You'll have to wait! You gotta wait until I can animate so I can make lore videos. Do you guys like watching unboxings? Solve the riddle 3. You're right. Loki, I love watching unboxings, and I love personally unboxing, so... For me, this is entertainment. I'm entertaining myself. Okay, this should be the 58th one, which is the bigger button. This is what there's... This is the size, apparently? Interesting way to enter the stream, right? Hand cam. How are you doing? I think I threw something. Oh, it's fine. How are you doing, Slushy? Okay, that's important. I almost dropped this thing. Slasher the Slushy! Okay. Oh yeah, there's a few things in there. So apparently I gotta connect that. Chillin' and still lurking. It's good. Okay. Install the 50 blah, 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 blah. Upper mold. This gets installed, so we're gonna push these things to the side. While I figure this out, you guys get to stare at the gubby, okay? This is free content for you guys. You guys like him? Okay, let's see. Install the thing. Ooh. I took this off. Oh my god, chat, I can finally see since I'm using my phone. Gubby out of 10. True. Thank you for all the gubbies. Thank you for all the gubbies in chat. Oh my god, Ado. 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 I'm taking a look at how we're doing this. Okay, push that in. Upper mold is now added, apparently? Huh. Also warning you guys now, in 4 minutes an ad break is starting, apparently. Push the mold into the picture, blah blah blah. So this is on this way. Facing, it's this way. Okay. Pass through the support pin. So apparently it's these things. Ah, so it's so that it can go in between. Okay, okay. 57, you should buy the auto plushie with the giant forehead. Can this not be a giant forehead? No, they prevented it! I can't do that to her! Where's the plushie? I need to know where it is first. And I need to invest in it. Okay. Put the pin in the hole. Oh, I'm supposed to put these in? Ah, to prevent it. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's how you set it up. So we have this all set up. Streamer do flip. I can't do flip. Is this how Plum Noli? Is this how Plum became Noli? No clue. Sorry, your gubby time is over. Okay. This will be scuffed. This will probably be a 2-part stream, but we're gonna have fun doing it anyway. I like that. I like this a lot. Okay, I'm excited. I thought this was gonna be bigger, but I'm glad it's not. Can you focus? Can you focus? Thank you. Ooh. So they already come with, so there's like these ones, which are the size of these. So I'm hoping. I guess that's if you want to print on it, but I already printed these ones, so we're just gonna use these. Yeah, this should be the right size. If not, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. How much are the Gubby stickers? They're not on sale. I'm sorry. So we might as well move this aside. Put this down. This is a really tough setup for me, chat. Okay, so bear with me. Okay, let's hope I did the numbers right. Okay, if not, we have stuff to fix it. Hopefully. Oh my god. There is a blade in here. Okay. I will be careful with that and put that aside. Because apparently it's gonna push down. They cost as much as a button machine plus the commission of a gubby! No! I think that should be good. Yeah, that looks about right. I'm scared! No, we're dismissing this ad. We're not gonna play an ad yet. I gotta test this out. Hold on. I'll there you go. How's that? We'll start with contracting, I think. So I think I should have made the canvas a little bit bigger, but it's no big deal. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna actually loosen this. I'm scared. It's gonna... Okay. How do we do this? No, this will be enough. This will be enough. I'm a coward. I'm a coward, chat. Will 57 first try? God, I fucking hope so. The answer might be not no. I'm hoping that means yes. Ad break ends in 2 minutes. Okay, good to know. I want to make sure everyone who doesn't have ads can see this. Like, make sure ads end before then. Oh my god. Okay. I'm hoping you guys can't see my hair. I mean, the hair doesn't matter. I just don't want you guys to see my face. I should probably have a mat under this. Am I going to, well, we're too late for that. Hair reveal. My hair looks just like my PNG tuber, except it's not blue. I should get it blue though. I should just look like my PNG tuber. Oh my god. The 57 leaked their hair already. Yeah. Welcome back to us from the ad break. I don't wanna mess it up too much. Okay, so unfortunately we're gonna have a bit of white, but I think it should wrap around. So, you know, it should be fine. But look at him. Can we please focus? Oh my god, whatever. Whatever. There's one. Let's do the rest. Okay. Note to self, I will make them bigger next time. I will make them bigger next time. I should have just made them absurdly big. I want to make sure it goes through all the way. There you go. Okay, that's 2. It's turning dark, so guess what? I can turn on the lights. There you go. It's a little warm. I can make it brighter, actually. That looks ugly. I want to go back to orange. We'll go back to orange. So yeah, what we might end up doing is actually having to print out a bigger one. But hopefully this will work. If not, I will print out a bigger one, okay? I should probably test it out on one of them. There you go. Nice soldier. You should have done it like those shoe size or rings to find the right size. Yeah, definitely. It's okay. First time, you know? Here, I'm gonna hold off. We might as well try it, okay? So how do you make a button? So we'll try it. We'll try with contractor. Because if it doesn't work, what we can do is we can just buy a, like, we can just print another one. It's gonna be a waste of ink, but like, whatever. I'll figure out how to make good use of it. But make sure... Okay. I have to mark that. Apparently, I'm gonna move this so that you guys can see it better. So it's gonna be, okay, hold on. Metal cover. And then we're gonna put the plastic cover, apparently. Yeah, put the picture on the thing and then put the... There you go. How long have we been streaming? Only an hour? Okay. I feel like we should have time to continue. Today it's button day, after all. Did they really put that in another plastic? This was in here. This is another plastic packaging. Alright. Okay, I got one. Put that in there. That's a lot more than I thought it would be. Okay. Plastic's in there. Push A under here. And then we're supposed to press against it. Okay. This is gonna require a little bit of work as far as I remember. I've only made, like, buttons once. Did that work? Okay. And then put the back cover. Isn't this so fun we're learning together? I could have done this off screen, but I wanted to do this on screen. Correct placement of the button cover. Apparently it's like this. Okay. How it's made. So that's how they're made. How it's made 57 edition. This is like the... This is the scuff version of how it's made. Okay. And then we'll push it again. I don't know if that worked. Oh my god! Okay, I need a bit more force in it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, check. I have to wait for a click. So if I do that again, put that under. You hear that? That goes under, and then... Oh, did I put it in wrong? Hold on. I think I put it in wrong. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, this should be it. Imagine this isn't it. Always wonder the process behind this. I had a friend in middle school who had a button maker. Oh my god, it won't work now. Okay, hold on. Okay. It has to touch the bar below, apparently. But that's what I did. That is exactly what I did. Okay. Hands? Yeah, hands. The shape goes into the shape presser that presses the shape into a press shape. Okay, I will drink water. I'll drink water and I will stretch. But yeah, we're doing a bit of a hand stream. Maybe it's because it's a plastic, so I gotta. Okay. And if that doesn't work, okay, new plan. Okay, great. We'll leave that in there. I'm gonna try another one. See, this is why we make backups and we have extras, okay? I don't wanna. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm close to the mic, aren't I? Let's try that again. This, we'll use soldier. And then we'll grab another plastic. And hopefully we do it right this time, okay? This will be a button stream, okay? And then part 2 of the stream, which will happen most likely on Monday. I'm sitting in the parking garage at my job. Quit your job. So after. Okay, let's do this again first. Hold on. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by, Noelle. Okay, and then this is the correct way. So hopefully this is better now. Oh my god! Oh my god! Chat! Chat! Oh my god! Okay, it does work. So I was just an idiot earlier. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I already quit one of them. Good. No, I'm kidding. It works, chat! I ate him. No! You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Here's a cookie for you. Here's... Okay. So I basically messed up with contracting, but that's why we have an extra one, okay? So I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do Couple Regime since he's already here. Yum num num. Eat my chinchulings. Eat. I'm so glad that works. I'm so glad that works. I was so afraid. Some metal. Isn't this so cool actually though? What are the buttons for? I am making an Ita bag. I'm making an Ita bag for my favorite ship. And these are their henchmen, and I wanted to put them in the form of buttons. My hands are so shaky. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, actually. But, like, my hands are... is cool. Chat. I don't know if you guys saw the Ita bag yet. Before I do it. This is the bag we're working with. So we're gonna put 4 buttons in here. If you guys like Persona, Persona mentioned, oh my god. Anyways. Back to work. I forgot. No, not that first. This first, and then that. Did it taste good? Okay. Okay. And then... I could sell these, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm genuinely so happy, you don't understand. You sure could. Thank you. Thank you for your confidence. Okay, now let's cut out another person, and we're gonna see, this is why we have the extra. This is why we have the extra. Okay? I do want to start a small business at some point. I think it would be really fun, but all I do is like talk about New that. I would only sell the Mafia links in New that. That is all I'd be doing. Okay, that's one, and then I'm gonna do another for contracting here. If you sold them, will Gubby be included? Of course. I messed that up. I got too confident. Is it paid DLC? I mean, you can pay for Gubby themselves. I'll do a gambling thing where it's like, oh, you gotta pay, and then you might get one of these characters. Get ready for the secret, like, the secret golden Gubby, or something like that. And then I'll include these stickers. You get this one. Yeah, you get the fat one. It requires a season. Yo, I gotta go back to work. Having fantastic time. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, now let's make the rest of them. I am genuinely so happy. I'm so happy right now. Okay. Let's do contract fee justice once more. Gotcha. Gambling. Chance. Yup. I'm so excited. There you go. I was like, huh, that doesn't feel right. I like the feeling of it. I like the idea of getting into the motion of this. Also, we have tiny buttons, so if you guys don't like the big ones, you can get small ones too. There you go. Bit more justice. There you go. Oh my god. A bit more justice and he came undone. I'm gonna cry. How do you put that back together then? Hold on. It came undone. I pressed hard. Or at least I thought so. Let me do this once more. Chance. Oh, no. Anyways. Okay, that one's more secure. Because contract fee fell apart. Like, that's so weird. And I really don't want to do it again. I don't want to waste another. Maybe, hold on, I'm gonna try this, okay? How gamble or gotcha gaming? Never? Hello? I wonder why it messed up this time for contracting. I think he's just cursed. The first one was my fault, absolutely. I wonder why it didn't go through. I'm like untangling it right now just to hopefully redo it, okay? So that's why I'm like quiet for a moment. Hopefully we can redo this because I don't want to print out another. I don't want to waste more ink. Let's flatten him out a little bit. I wonder why it did that. Okay, this should work. This should work. I'm not gonna use this again, unfortunately, but nope. This wrong way. That. So let's do that again. Let's do this again, but properly. Hopefully. Did it? This came off. Okay. Okay. Please work. And I'm gonna press extra hard on it. I don't care if it'll make my hands hurt, but... One, two, three. That's so weird. That's so... Oh, I put that in wrong. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Chat, your streamer's not very smart. It's okay. It's not as strong as the other ones, though. That's why. That's so weird. So if we do that again, maybe that'll work? I wonder how that works under, actually. Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to break this machine. I think what I'm gonna do... I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to print out another page. I'm gonna have to print out another page. I'm gonna look up my Canva template and then try to do it again. There we go. Okay. this, share, download. It's just gonna be him because the others turned out pretty alright. Yeah, they turned out really clean for, hold on. They turned out pretty clean. I'm still pretty happy over this. Oh, unfortunately you can't see the gubby, so I guess he stays hidden. That's really sad. It's okay. So download that. Thank you for your patience, chat, by the way. It's not going exactly the way that I'd like. So I appreciate you guys a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the printer, like the new printed copy, okay? So I will be back. Alright, I'm back. I got more. Okay, despite the issues that we're facing, I'm gonna put this in the right way just so that I don't forget about it. Because clearly I've been having issues with that. I hope this is entertaining regardless. Because honestly, I would love to do more arts and crafts streams like this. There you go. Okay, that looks like a good sign. Hopefully we don't need the other copy. I'm a little upset that we didn't get to... that we kind of wasted a few of the plastic ones, but it's okay. Okay. And just to make sure that is the right way. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, oh my god! Okay, okay, it worked, it worked, it worked! We got it, we got it! Oh my god, chat. Chat, look at them! Hold on. How do I position these? Look at them! Please focus. Oh my god. It's okay, you guys know the art. Okay. I'll make use of the, like, failed attempts eventually, somehow. Okay. I'm excited, because chat. I'm gonna dismiss the ad, because this is important. So, let me put away the stuff on the side. Like that. that, there. My desk is gonna be a mess, but you know what? It's okay. It's worth it. It's so worth it. Put these aside. Okay. Okay. That's done. So we're just gonna take out this. I'm very glad now that I actually, for this bag, obviously we have pins already inside. I made these, cardboard off of stream. Thank God I did, because of the struggle that we had with these. Actually, this one is the previous one that was there already. I made an extra one just so I could put it on there. So, I can just take that out. There's actually another one in there. Is that Morgana's stupid ass? Yeah. Yeah. Please zoom. Please focus up. Oh my god. I can't focus it up, but you know, you can tell. You can tell. So, the plan for this one is actually to be like this. Something like this. And we'll put it on. And also, not only, because I showed the stickers, right? I have ribbons. I have ribbons. I'm trying to think, how do I want to put this? I'm gonna make sure this is the right way, right? Yeah, there's no struggles with that. Okay, so this is the correct way. And I'm thinking of putting... I could put them by age, from oldest to youngest, slash, like, older, like, oldest to more recent member. Or I could put them based on their card suits, which would be this instead. And I'm tempted, like, I'm trying to think which would be better. I could also, like, adjust them like that, too. But I think I like this one better. I think with how they're facing. I think I like it like this, because they're all facing away. Oh my god. Please focus. Please focus. There you go. Each for a suit of cards, yes. Here's the best way to explain it. The way it's not in canon, so this is my own personal headcanons, but... So obviously we have these. I think that's a suit, hopefully. But yeah, we have Consigliere, which is the hearts. I put that in there. And then Capo Regime with diamonds. How did I not realize earlier? It's really subtle. I don't... It's not shown as well as the, like, bunny motifs. This one is a spade for soldier. And then clover for contractee. This one is gonna be a pin on his hat, actually. That's why it's not as, like... It's not as prevalent on him as the other two, especially these two. This one, like, for soldier, it's a bit harder because it's in the form of a blade. I don't know how to put it on his body, really. Like, design-wise. But I really want to make a rosette with this. So I think what we'll do is actually we'll do this. And then I have a bunch of other stuff with it, okay? Because I want to fill this out. I'm thinking, what I'm thinking. That is not my notebook that I was looking for. That is my planner. I was gonna grab one of these graph papers. You can see the graphs. And I was gonna put them on the back here. So I think I might do that. Let me rip out a piece. Chat, do you guys have a preference on what type of paper you like to write on? Like, do you guys prefer graph? Like, for your notes, do you prefer notebook, graph, or if you're like me, do you like dotted notebooks? Which are, for some reason, extremely expensive. Like, I don't know why. I love graph paper. I think it's neat. I really like dotted paper, but it's hard to get that. I think that should be good. It's a big enough size as well, too. And I think that's a good place to start. So, I actually bought this. Where is it? I bought this for this, because I wanted it. I have no other reason. And I'm hoping it works. Either way, we're not gonna be able to finish this eat a bag like this stream, mainly because I have my keychain still coming in. So hopefully we get the bottom half done, then it's the top half we continue. And hopefully by then we get our keychains, please. Okay, let me test if that works. Sorry, I just bumped you guys. How do you do that? Oh, it's sticky here. Okay. Okay, that works. There you go. It might not seem like it's stuck together, but it's stuck together pretty well. What I'm actually gonna do to secure it, I'm gonna do the thing that people do with sewing to secure edges. Where's my scissors? There it is. I'm actually gonna cut it and then just fold it over. I know it's not just for sewing, but I think about sewing the most when it comes to this. I guess you guys can't see that as well, man. There you go. Oh, I'm glad I actually got that. That's really nice. Okay, that doesn't work as well on the sides, but it's fine, it's fine. There you go. Ta-da! Of course, it's really tiny graph paper, so you can't see it as well. But, you know, it's graph paper. So now what? I want to use ribbons, obviously. There's a reason why I have this on Gubby. Little frills. Sorry, that's not for him. We're taking that off later. But I want to make rosettes. Let me see if I can open these. Where's the tape for this? Oh yeah, chat. Are you enjoying this type of stream? Like, personally, I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are too, because I want to do this a lot more. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm trying to take off the tape. I guess that worked. Oh, I guess that worked. Oh my god, okay. So, how do we make a rosette from this? I have no clue. We will be doing this completely blind, but I've seen people, like, they'll do this, right? And I want to capture that, but I don't know how. So what we might actually have to do is we might have to bring out my sewing materials. But yeah, I want it to wrap around. So it's like this around. You know. You draw So I'm gonna open this already too, so then I don't have to worry about it later. This feels like, you know how like you're trying to grab tape, but someone closed the circle of tape, so you have to find the seam. And it's one of those tapes that's really hard to take off. Yeah, that's how it feels with the ribbons right now. But hey, got better. These are really cute colors. These look like my noob's skirt and sweater. So I that's why I picked it. And eventually we're gonna have to take the ruffles off of this guy. Poor thing. Okay, let's see where my sewing materials are. Don't judge chat, okay? We're gonna be completely transparent here. I have my I have my sewing materials in a Oh, I have another ribbon in here from the popcorn, so I could use that too if it fits. Yeah, I have my needles there. I have sewing needles there. I have a bar of soap in here, chat. A bar of soap. Interesting. I know why, but like, damn. I don't have other color like thread right now, and I don't really want to do all that. So I'm actually gonna just use brown thread. And you guys get to see my sewing skills. Wow. Wrong one. I'm gonna grab this one. So I'm actually just gonna let it run. We're gonna put this away for now. SMH, not one of those cookie containers. I don't have one, surprisingly. But I should, honestly, I should buy it because I do like the cookies in there. I should. I like the cookies in there. I would put it in there. Okay. Chat, has any of you guys sewn before? I'm curious. If so, how was your experience? I got it thread through. I'm goated like that, that's why. I'm gonna say like this amount of thread should be enough for us for now. And I hope that's the case. If not, I'll be quite sad. Can this not cut? Hello? There we go. You know, I actually said, oh, chat! Chat, you guys want to see something? Chat, who here likes Morgana? Who here likes Morgana? I need to know. This is the perks of having like your camera on, so then I can do show and tell and show you guys anything. What I'm doing right now is I'm gonna tie a knot here. Just to make sure that it's secure. Stupid cat. Oh, wait till I show you. Here, let me finish tying this knot. Are you ready? I put the knot in 2 different places. I hate it here. I hate tying knots for the sewing. There's probably a better way to do this, but I haven't learned it yet. I don't sew very often. There you go. I just need like a big enough knot. I don't think you can see it, but you can really feel it if you're here. Koromaru is way better anyway. This is gonna be so funny. This is gonna be so funny, chat. Anyone who knows Persona 5. When I said I used to sew. I wish I was kidding. I wish I was kidding. This is I tried to make him life size. This is a long time ago. He even has pockets. He has pockets and a tail. And he's supposed to be life sized. Mm-hmm. I have not been into Persona that much, so I don't know what to do with him, but he's here. He exists in my room, and I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do with him. Do you like him? Do you like I'm gonna put him back. He's lived for a few years now. Going for Go ahead and allow that. Go ahead and allow that, mods. I guess better. I'll be honest, I don't have a fave. I don't have a fave. Morgana isn't even my fave. I just thought it would be really funny to turn him into a plush. I need to really get back into Persona. Okay. Why so aggressive? Their hate is unmatched. Oh my god. I could use my lighter on this. You know, I remember people asking me. I think my friend asked, why do you have a lighter? And my dad too. And then I just couldn't explain to my dad that it was just for like witchcraft stuff. Like I needed like a lighter that wasn't this large ass one. But I think they thought I was smoking, but that didn't click at the time. He reminds of our bedtime. I need to play it again. Not play it. I need to watch it because I don't actually have the game. I'm hoping a ladder stitch will be enough for this. Is the ladder stitch the same as like no, not ladder stitch, sorry. A gathering stitch. I hope this will work. Because if we just thread it like that, bring it all the way through, we should be able to get ruffles. Yeah, something like that. But I'll make it more neater. Hopefully I can make this neater, but we're gonna work with this. Yeah. And then we're gonna try to get that to go all the way around. We got this, chat. I should probably be using a symbol. You know what's really funny about the Morgana plush? That's the one I'm not even, like, ashamed of having because I just think it's funny. What I'm ashamed of having is I had sewn a plush of a character from Danganronpa and I was supposed to give it to my partner at the time, but things didn't work out. So now it's stuck with me. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay. Chat, what do we think so far? Does it look alright? A plush from what? Plush from Danganronpa. You know what? It's gonna look so ugly. This is like the very first plush I made. Ugly ass thing. Peak, thank you. Oh, I have this though. Chat. I think you guys will really like this trinket. Do you like him? He gambles. I forgot the name of him. Okay, but if this is peak, I'll continue going. I think this will take a lot more ribbon than I'll think. Because I was planning to do this for all of them, but this might take a while. Rainix, please! I should have can't. Aw, I should have. I should have made it so you couldn't redeem it. Oh, what have I done? I'm gonna do smaller stitches. I miss sewing. Okay, I'll do your. Oh my god. I can see Swap so excited in chat. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, smaller stitches are the way to go. That is cute. That is real cute. Okay, let's do your. Let's do it. Swap, did you DM me? That was just recently. Oh my god, Miku! Okay, that's it. Yeah, Miku. Okay. Nope, not Minesweeper. Minesweeper. Thank you for all the guppies. Thank you for all the guppies. Okay, okay. Wrong one. It was an important message. It was. Thank you for that. Oh my god, imagine a Minesweeper scarf. Okay, I'll try to make this quick. Chat, imagine I had a cat, and then they could go on our streams. Because I have a camera. By the way, my mic is on my, what do you call it? My mic is on my mouse pad right now, so I have no space to move my hands. Anyways, oh wait, did you guys not see that? Oh my god, you guys didn't see that. Because it didn't update. Okay, wow. Wow, that's fun. I'll do another Minesweeper game. Okay. Natsune Hiku. Can you guys see that now? I hope you can. Were you guys not able to see that other game? Man. Someone sent a message just to make sure that, like, I know it's actually shown as it is now, because I don't trust my own monitor. I feel a bit stuck. There you go. Sorry, my hands are slower today. No, I have an excuse this time, actually. It's, my mic. Okay. Oh my god, 157! Not bad. Not bad, actually. Okay, can we get Cubbies in chat for the win? There you go. Just making sure everything's good on my end. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna look. It could look better, but like, you know, I'm not really making them perfect. And like, I'm not cutting it away from the ribbon because I don't know how much ribbon this is actually gonna take. I don't want to take off like several pieces of ribbons just to form into one when I could do it like this. Thank you for the guppies. It looks like coral, chat. Chat, imagine I made a new blush. Oh yeah, when I said I had an abundance of purple fabric, oh my god, I meant it. I could show you guys that. I'm not gonna get up because I've shown you guys enough things on stream. I really gotta finish this. This is gonna take a while. But I want the bag done, hopefully on stream, and done before Valentine's, because I want to post a video on Valentine's Day. Okay. There's something wrong with here. So I gotta manually like set that up myself. What do we think of this so far? I probably should have gotten a thicker ribbon, but it's okay. Learning experience, you know? I think that's quite cute. It's taking a lot though. So we might have to like, you know, even it out or so? Something. I'm still really happy over the fact that the button machine works. Like, look at that. They're so cute. Ja, I'm glad that we're doing this on, you know, I'm thinking about it and it's like, oh, it's nice to sew on stream. It's nice to kind of like do arts and crafts on stream. And I just find it funny because if I pulled out the sewing machine, it's gonna be loud as hell. It's gonna be so loud. It's really starting to curve around. We have to do this 4 times, by the way, chat. 4 times plus an extra few times for this. Unless I figure out something else for this. Abo. 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 Ado. Ado-chan. Apparently she's gonna have a concert back here sometime. But yeah, she's gonna have a concert back here maybe. And I'm waiting for the news on that. But if she does, I might have to spend money on it. Leave me alone. Oh. You know what I kind of feel like right now? Like, I feel like the other mother from Coraline. Like, just with the sewing. A little bit more. A little bit is like an understatement. Would you guys be mad at me if I continue doing this off stream as well? Also, I spent so much money, chat. I have money to spare, so I knew what I was getting into. But like, man, I really gotta start working on advertising myself now. Like, I gotta earn that back. I wonder if I can loosen this a little bit. Because if I loosen it, maybe we can save a bit on ribbon. That does make it look more complete. What do we think? 57, do you think you can sing every lyric to an Ubble song? I don't think so. I'm not as fluent. I know the lyrics to Egoist, and I know part of, like, some songs. I was trying to learn Charles at some point. That's not an Ado song, but Ado did cover it. So, you know. Okay. Let's check. God, it looks like a flower. Let me loosen it a little bit more. I was really worried it wasn't gonna look well, but I think it's looking pretty alright. Okay, I'm gonna stretch and hydrate. Just give me a second. I think we can end off this fabric, actually. So what I might actually do is cut it off there. Let me stretch this real quick. Sorry, shrink, not stretch. Okay, a few more stitches. Let me drink water. Oh yeah, if you guys want to know, my water bottle is like this big compared to my hand. And I will stretch. Honestly, I'm quite excited to decorate. This is like the bulk work. I think once we get to the decorating, because we have the base, once we finish this out, and then yeah, I think once we finish that out, because all we're gonna do is add the stickers and decoration and like stuff like that. I think this will be the longest. And if I get this right, this is like the longest. Let me stretch my fingers a little more. But usually the first one's the longest because that's when we're trying to figure out stuff. So once we figure this out, the other three should be easier and faster. I'm gonna hold that together real quick. I think that should be enough. Like I really want to say it's enough, but it's really hard to tell when you have to scrunch it up like this. I'm gonna be honest. We'll do a few more. You know, I see why they call it ita bags now. If you guys don't know the context, ita is like painful because it's like itai, and it's because like you're putting so much love and effort into the bag. You know, so lots of people put a lot of badges. They try to collect like really specific badges because to show their love for a character. I see why. I think that should be enough. I think this should genuinely be enough. So let me... How do I... Let me see if I have any leftover felt. Ow! Oh my god, I ran over my foot. Wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, chat. You know how I said I had an abundance of purple fabric? This is what I meant. This is what I meant by how, like, an abundance. Like, layers. Layers. Okay, let's see if I have felt. Ha! I do. I do. I have this. It doesn't matter the color because I will be, what do you call it? The color doesn't matter because I'm gonna cover it. So I'm actually gonna, what do you call it? I'm gonna grab the tool that I use. Where's my headphones? So I'm gonna use this from earlier. Let's move these guys aside. Yeah, my desk is gonna be very messy. And we're gonna actually I wish I had my chalk right now, but I don't know where my felt chalk is. Actually, I do know. I just don't want to grab it. Chat, you guys should have seen how to make stickers. In the back over there, when I showed it earlier, there's a sticker machine. Okay, that should be good. And seeing it actually cut out the stickers is so cool to me. Like, I recorded it. So I'll maybe have that footage in the video when I make it. I genuinely don't remember what this felt was for. It would be really funny if this was my younger sister's, but she has all of hers to herself. That and she went to the craft store today anyway. You know what? It's really hard for you guys to see this. Let me move this. Let me move this one more. There you go. Because that's where my hands usually rest. I'm gonna move my chair closer. And hopefully focus. I mean, I guess it's focused. Okay, whatever. With a leftover, we're gonna try sewing this on. Let's see if I remember how to sew this on. That's the question. Because people usually hot glue, but I want to try not using hot glue simply because I don't want to deal with that. Hello? Please focus. If I put something in front, does it focus? How often does it unfocus from this camera? Be honest, chat. Oh, it came undone by a lot. Okay, good to know. Okay, now that looks more like it. I'm gonna trim here. I might have to like. You should dehydrate. No! I need the water. I'll drink water. Apparently you can burn the ends of this so that it shortens, but I don't want to risk it. But I'm very tempted. This should be enough. And I'm so confident in it. I'm not, but I'm so confident I'm actually gonna tie it off. So the best way I found to tie it off, by the way, is just to wrap it a bunch of times. Yeah. So then it makes this really thick knot. Oh my god. I need this to focus more. Enable snap blend. No, that's not the thing. I really wish there was a way to focus this a bit better. Hello 57, I'm back from my small convo with Edge about extra work wave info. Wave 2 seems like the one I'm most excited to learn. Ooh. What does it entail? Okay. How the arts and crafts coming along? We just finished this thing, so hopefully we can tie it around. Please focus. Has it just been this unfocused the last few times? What if I bring it down closer? Seems a bit better. Unfortunately, the end over here is coming off pretty well. Honestly, I could do it like this and then just make it really hard for myself. But it's just, oh, it's just gonna be so tedious. Streamer, we're gonna get you to 250 eggs. We'll see. When is the extra work again? I'll have to take a look because honestly, I've been busy lately. This month is busier. Like this weekend we're not streaming extra simply because I have a birthday for my birthday. Nope, not my birthday, my dad's birthday. I think the best way is to what do you call? Is to hot glue gun it. But I don't like dealing with glue guns. Okay. 250 is too low. We need to get them to 257. True. How do I think I'm gonna have to hug Luke on this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to hug Luke on that. No, wait, I don't have anything to. I don't have a. Something to plug it in. God damn it. Okay. Let's see. We'll make this work. We'll make this work. This is too big of a needle. Is the hot glue warm? The answer to that isn't pretty. It isn't pretty when you touch it. I'm very lucky I haven't touched the hot glue gun that much. But still. I poke myself more with needles than I have with, than hot glue gun burns. See, this is what happens when I try to make a rosette. It's worth it though, right? I hope so. Oh, so it's messy. Yeah. Okay, pinning it seems to be doing good. Wrong one. Some of these pins are like really big. Okay, there you go. So that's the goal. And we gotta put this in between. I guess we have a little more extra, so what we could do is like wrap it around a little more. I might have to sew it closer actually. It'd be nice if I had calm hands for this, but oh. Okay. That fits, that fits. What do we think? What we could do to hide it? No, actually, we're just gonna sew it like this. This isn't enough, so we're just actually gonna grab another one. But I will save this thread for later, just in case. But since we're securing this one, it's probably gonna take a lot more thread. Oh! Chat. You know, threading the like thread to the needle, you know, it takes a bit. So what I do, like something that my grandma taught me, is to, you know, kind of like wetten the tip of it. So sometimes you just kind of put it in your mouth. And like maybe that's weird to people, but you know, it gets me, it gets the job done. There was a bit of loose fiber, so it got stuck. I got it in my mouth. Okay. This should be okay. Fuck, I'm so sorry, chat. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I don't know the name of this stitch, but I'm actually just gonna, it's basically just putting it in and then like wrapping it around like that. And that's it. You just do that consistently throughout the entire thing. I like doing the stitch. And it's just like, I don't know, it secures the sides. You can do this for hemming too, or I think it's hemming? But it's a secure stitch that I use. So it's gonna look like this or so. Does 57 eat sewing supplies on the regular? For sure, come on! No, I don't. Chat, you guys believe me, right? It's true, I saw it! Wow, Korok! Wow! How dare you betray me like this? Imagine I double down and say, actually, it's yummy. It's yummy as hell and you guys are missing out. If I did, that's an expensive diet. Like, getting all the materials for that, that's expensive. There was a rosette maker. I didn't buy it, obviously, because I want to save money. But, like, low-key, I think maybe I should invest at this point. I know there's other ways to make rosettes, but I really like the ruffle ones like this. And if the stitches pass through, like, you know how I'm doing this right now, chat? If it ends up passing through and you can see it, I have a solution for it. I have pearls. And also I could just cover it with ribbons and stickers, so. I think I might do an extra, so I'm not doing an extra stream on the weekends. I told you guys why last time. But I know I might do an extra stream on Tuesday. What do you guys think about that? Just so that I have like time to do everything, because I know I still gotta do a stream for Uesawa, which was supposed to be today. But he could not. He was a bit busy, so. Oh, don't make a knot, please. There you go. Okay. Don't be like me. Put your needles away. I just poked myself. What is happening? Oh, don't tell me there's an actual knot. There's an actual knot. There you go, I got it. Oh my god, I hate knots so much. Oh, how did you get there? There you go. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting the phone. It's way too close to me. Hopefully I'll have a better setup next time I do this. But we'll see. I need like a break for my hands. This is tedious, chat. Loki, I feel like these are times where I'm like, oh, it would be nicer to have like longer streams, because 3 hours isn't enough to do a lot of things. Not gonna lie. But you know. You know, chat, back then I actually used to do 2 hour streams instead of 3 hours. I only bumped it up to 3 hours eventually. Stretch break for hand, okay. Thank you for the redeem. What do you guys think of it so far? It's working. It's forming. And I'm thinking maybe me. You know what? Eating it? No! Do not eat. Not edible. Gubby break for you guys. I'm tempted to go for another hour, but I probably shouldn't. But like this is, I don't know. I'm enjoying this. Oh my god, chat. Imagine I got an outfit for 57 so that these sleeves look just like my VTuber. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? Reloaded Twitch because of chat delay. Holy shit, Gummy jump scare! Gubby will find you in every universe, and I mean that in a threat. I swear, I used to be faster at this. Thank you for all the gubbies. I swear, watch me, like, next time come back on stream and it's like, hey guys, so, you know how I sewed the last one? Yeah, we're not doing that, we're using a glue gun. Would you guys be mad at me? Ow. That's why you use symbol. Let me adjust this real quick. We'll do that. I'm gonna skip this song. Is the My screen's just like really delayed. I think that might be the camera. That's weird. Like I looked at the screen, it didn't show my hand even though my hand is already here. That's so strange. You see how much like thread we had and it's still not enough? This like method takes a lot of thread. But it's secure. If you do it right, of course. Oh my god, I remember the auto concert, this song played for the encore. Encore! Encore! Also, apparently people left before the encore, so they missed out. But it is secure, look at that. This is how it's supposed to look like over here. Okay, I'm gonna cut this one off. So if you guys run out of thread, you can just pause it. You probably shouldn't wait until you're this low like I am, but 2, 3 should be enough for a good knot. Tighten that. Okay, and then we can trim it safely. I'm not gonna eat this. Thread through, there we go. I wonder, is the like chat seem delayed to you? Or is it like not the chat, but like the visual of it compared to me talking? I hope not. Also, worst case scenario, if we aren't able to finish this on stream, what I might do, like we're probably not gonna finish the rosettes on stream. So I might continue doing the rest of the rosettes off stream, except for like maybe one last. And then we'll continue from that point on, if you guys want. Because I really want to get to decorating. This is just the like bulk extra work that I gotta do. Oh my god, we're almost done. Did I hear bull extra word? Man, I haven't played Splatoon in a while. I've been so focused on other things. I feel kind of bad because most of you guys came from because I played Splatoon, you know? But I hope you guys still like my content, even though I'm not as much of a big Splatoon person I am anymore. I don't think that's the right words. But you know what I mean. Okay. What I'm actually gonna do now is I'm gonna finish this off. And I'm praying that I have my lighter in my room. One, two. Okay. One, two, three. Okay, secure. And then for the rest, that I'm gonna check. Do I have it in my room? I do! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I feel like my thing is so delayed. Chat, I finished sewing. Does it look like I finished sewing on your screen? If not, then that's probably gonna be an issue. Yeah. Damn, it's really delayed. How can I fix that? Don't look at that. That should fix it? It's just red on your guys' screen. That's my finger. Please work. Is that better? Okay, I just... Did it connect finally? Oh my god, it's delayed, isn't it? Can you guys see that? Is it showing up? No, that's delayed. Like, I just huh. That is so strange. I think I'm gonna have to look for another camera thing for my situation. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna trim this. And hopefully, I will be using a lighter for this. So, I think you can burn the edge so it doesn't fray. Oh yeah, it works. Yeah, okay, so that, like, makes it a cleaner edge. That's nice to know. I wonder what that looked like on your guys' screen. I'm gonna do it on here as well. There you go. Okay. I think that looks really cute. I really wish it wasn't so laggy on your guys' end, though. Here, let me close it again. That's so weird. That's still huh. Hold on, chat. That's so strange. Okay. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed the chat. Does 57 endorse fire safety? That's like totally a yes. Thank God. Thank God they said that. I swear I'm safe with fire. There you go. It's now it's updated, okay? What do we think? Do you think it's cute? And since it's made out of felt, I can use this in the back and I can attach it on. I think that's pretty cute. Let me try it actually. Looks like a flower. True. I like that. Suits him. My fancy guy. Let me put it a little bit higher. There you go. And then about these things, what we can do is either have, let's say, we could put another layer underneath. Or we could put pearls and put them on. Or we could do both. Let's see. We have this fabric, or this thread. No, ribbon, I mean. Okay. Ow. Oh my god, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. There you go. I kind of like the fact that you said it looks like a flower. That's really cute. I could do it like that. So then it really like covers the sides. Let's see how much fabric that would, or how much ribbon that would be. And then I might do the rest of these off string. Because like what? We only have how many minutes do we have left? Something like that. $12 Okay, yeah, we don't have a lot of time. Look at that so far though. Would it be cute to do it for all of them? And then I'm thinking, what else? We could put ribbon on it. The very bottom here, you know? I'll have hot glue for next time, trust me, chat. Something like that. Either way, we're gonna be able to decorate. Because we have... What do you call? We have the stickers. And we also have to cut out the other things. Like, we have a lot to do. But I'm just really glad that we got these buttons to work. I'm very happy with this. I'm, like, genuinely really happy. The colors here, they don't do them justice. Give me a second. That makes it look so purple. Yeah, that's so purple now. Let's go back to orange. That looks more like the natural color of my room. Yeah. So what I'll probably do is end up hot gluing a bunch of these. And I'll probably end up hot gluing, like, the rest of these things, too. I just don't have hot glue with me right now, which is really unfortunate. But I'm really happy. I wonder what it would look like before I continue making more. I know people do this where it's like that. And then I'm gonna stuff it under here. But it's something like this. I could do that. Oh, that's kind of cute. Hold on, I want to test that out. I'm actually gonna use my better scissors for this. So that. Because these I use specifically for fabric. These are my nice scissors. Sayonara, sayonara, sayonara. We'll do two for now. So apparently you put them together like this. I really wish I had hot glue right now. I see why people use them. So it's supposed to be something like this, I think. Oh my god. Something like that. This is really bad. This is a really bad example, but it's fine. But you know, and then it goes in the back, so something like that. It would look really cute on him. I think this would be a better example, but yeah. And I wonder if I can sew that. Of course, we're gonna do the fire again. It's such an easier way to... Okay. It needs to stop catching on fire, chat. I don't know if you guys can see it catching on fire, but sometimes. At least you can feel it. You can feel it. Like, it's a pretty clean finish. Next time, we'll probably be faster next time once we have hot glue. Trust me. Oh, there you go. I can't wait until we get to the point where we can just decorate it with stickers. I mean, hey, it worked. Hmm. Let's see. Oh my god, I thought it broke. Oh, I got so scared. Oh my god, chat. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be something like this, and then that. There we go. You see? So we could do that to fill the rest of it here. Song's such a bop, it is. But yeah, we could do that. We'll probably... It'll probably be like a quicker speed run to do the rest. Like, the longest part is genuinely, like, gathering it all up for this. But once you hot glue it, then it's done. Cutest? Thank you. He is cute. He's my favorite. My pretty boy. So yeah, and then we have a few of these. So if I do this... See, I'm not gonna sew this one, but we'll see. Yeah, something like that. That's kind of cute. Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna... Just so that I don't forget. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt my thumb. Do you know the name of the song that just ended without a doubt? Do you know? I didn't check. I didn't check. Let me check if there's a cue recently played. It might be Inside Joke by Zoto Mayo. So yeah, this should definitely be easier by the next time we stream this, which should be on Monday. For now, I'm gonna do some prep work. Because we still have a little bit of time left, but not enough time for this. If anything, I'm just really happy. I'm really happy that we got the buttons. These are really cute. Okay. Because I know I still got this. I got all of this to cut. Actually, we're just on time. But yeah, so goal for next time. Finish this. Yeah, so finish this. This should be pretty simple since the back is already pretty nice since it's a grid. I'm just gonna add a few stickers, a few of what do you call it? These ones in particular. And then I'll put a gubby in there, don't worry. This one's smaller than the rest, by the way. Same with this one to these ones. But yeah, I'm genuinely really happy with the stickers. Look at how nice they turned out. But yeah, so goal is we'll finish this next time on Monday. Maybe we'll do, I think, oh my god, I almost forgot, chat. Before I end stream. I'm sorry, Gubby. You had to be stripped. We need to add this somehow. I think it would be really cute in here, actually. To fill in the gap. Or we could have it on the outside. What do you guys think? So let's say we put it on the outside. Do you think it's better on the outside like this, like a doily? Like the things that you see at the tea parties? Or would it be better on the inside like this? Yeah, basically like this. What do you guys think? And I could change them for each of them, like you know how this one's pink? I'm tempted to make two of these red. Do I know which one's not really? But I think I'm leaning towards Soldier and Kappa Regime. But yeah, I gotta head out. I gotta head out because we're at time. Thank you guys for watching. Let me put this back on him. Yeah, Gubby. One last Gubby in chat. There you go. He's nice and spiff. He's very cute. This is you, chat. Okay. Let me put this here. So we're not gonna stream over the weekend. I'm gonna take those 2 days to relax and spend time with my family. Monday we're gonna stream. Hopefully we continue this. Hopefully we finish this. Red hearts, red for hearts and diamonds. That's true. That means Consigliere would have, what do you call it? Consigliere would have a red one, so the pink one wouldn't go to him. But yeah. Monday we're gonna hopefully finish the bottom half and then start the top half. Maybe we'll do an extra stream on Tuesday. I'm still unsure about that. And then after that on Friday, we should be able to finish it by then. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream because honestly, it was a bit. It's really fun for me to do this. I don't know why, but enjoy that birthday for whoever whom. Yeah. Greet my dad happy birthday, chat. Okay, but yeah, make sure you guys eat, drink water, and I will.